What is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about that promo. Man, that promo cooked. I'm going to just say it right now. That promo cooked. That was CM Punk won the promo, but the promo battle, but that was phenomenal. That feels like a WrestleMania promo. That feels like investing into the promo. It feels so much so of that. It was just amazing the way they started, the way the show ended. It was beautiful. So, excuse me. A lot of people are, not everybody, a lot of people understand the wrestling business. They understand how shit works. And they understand what they're building towards. But then there are a lot of incels on social media that, of course, are stupid and don't understand the wrestling business. So, first of all, I'm just going to say this right now. If you all really think that Roman Reigns didn't know this was coming, then you're a fool. And you want to know what? They got you. They got you. Because Roman 100% knew that it was coming. Okay? I'm almost certain. I would wage on it. Okay? That he knew it was coming. Okay? They are working. They are working. They are telling a story. These two don't like each other. That is what they are telling you. They don't like each other. They resent one another. It all builds back to when Roman started, when Punk was still there. They are building towards that. And also, I hate to break this to you, to all you people out there that are, oh, it's too over the top. Oh, disrespecting, Roman's father. Are you for real right now? Roman Reigns did the same thing to Cody Rhodes' father just a couple of years ago. Or did you forget about that? Oh, that doesn't matter. He was a wrestler. I'm like, okay, Roman's father was a wrestler too, dipshits. Okay. Also, if you are really, really not understanding how CM Punk tells his stories, then my man, you have not been a CM Punk fan or you have not been paying attention. CM Punk disrespected Paul Bear after he passed away just a week after to sell the storyline with The Undertaker for WrestleMania. Or did you forget about that? Okay. Oh, did we forget about the stuff with Jeff Hardy? What can I tell you? Y'all that are doing that are, you see, the people that are fucking bitching about Punk going too far are the same people that are like, why can't we have an edgier product like the Attitude Era? But then they don't realize, oh, well, we've gone too far. Do you realize that the Attitude Era was built on breaking the rules? Breaking every rule in the rule book to do edgy content? Or did you... This is what annoys me. This is what annoys me about fans now. When they say things go too far. Is that they don't realize that this is how the Attitude Era was. The Attitude Era was built on going too far. Okay? We had Stone Cold Steve Austin literally being hung on a freaking Undertaker symbol, okay? We had Undertaker try to actually kill Austin, okay, before Kane came in and saved the day, okay? We had freaking, we had Val Venus almost lose his thingy on actual national television. We had DX doing DX uncensored things, presidential parody address. Like, you people that said that this was too far, you are the same people why there will never be an Attitude Era again, or anything close to the Attitude Era, because you never can truly replicate the Attitude Era. But you are the people why there will never be an Attitude Era, or anything close to that, or anything like the Ruthless Aggression Era, because the Ruthless Aggression Era was still edgy too, okay? You will never see anything close to that again, because you people that are the ones that are saying that Punk went too far in this promo, you are the damn reason why it will never happen. Punk is being Punk. All right, and Roman had it coming, because Roman literally said that, oh, I'm gonna make you retire. You know, you shouldn't be champion. We're only bringing you in to sell tickets to Chicago, or people that are in their 30s and 40s that are freaking watching you still, okay? He was literally telling people that Punk had to retort. And you know Roman's going to retort too, because now it's become personal. They are selling this to you. They want this to be personal. They are using everything from their past. Roman brought up the podcast, okay, which I never thought they would bring that up. They're bringing up the podcast where Punk freaking shitted on him for, looking very strong. They had, Punk had to make him look really strong, right, in that podcast, okay, that everyone talked. Like, they literally are going full in on this. This is the main event. This is the night 2 main event. And they are making this feel like a main event. This is probably one of the most storytelling things that we've seen in a long time for a main event. We had the Cody finishing the story thing, but that was something that was built up by the fans because of people getting behind Cody. This right here, this is probably the first time we have seen a story, main event story, where there's so animosity towards both of them in a long time. Okay? This is personal. They've made it personal. We haven't seen this in a long time for a main event at WrestleMania. All right? We haven't. The aura is there, man. And we should be just along for the ride. All you people that are trying to say that, oh, this is blurring the line from reality of them really hating each other, or Roman was going to clock them for, mentioning his father and stuff like that. No. It went exactly the way they wanted it to. They got you locked in. Get run. Again, WrestleMania tickets aren't selling that well as of right now. Okay? Punk and Roman are the main event. They know they're the main event. They're night 2 main event. They are selling this to you because they want you to buy the show. Okay? They want you to buy the show, despite the card being really not that good right now, at least. But they are the main event. They are the main event, so they want you to believe in that because that's what they're selling on. Hogan and Andre, WrestleMania 3, they were selling on the fact that they were the main event. So they wanted you to believe in that personal rivalry. Okay? This is Wrestling 101. They are selling you the main event. And no, Punk did not turn heel either. All right, this is a babyface program. Okay? This is a babyface program of two guys that don't like each other. Punk was literally shaking hands with fans once he got out of the ring. Everybody knows what you're getting here. You're getting two baby faces. You got the Punk fans and the Roman fans. And that's what they're selling on. They are selling on the hatred for one another. They are going in on it. They're going in everything, and they are selling it into this match. And of course, yes, do I believe CM Punk's going to win this match? 100%. Because, well, yes, I'm a Punk fan, and I do believe he's going to win. But for the reasons of why I believe Punk will win this match is because he's full-time, Roman's part-time, Roman's going to be gone for the next couple of months. The world title is the workhorse title. Punk's got to be there because Punk's there every week on Raw. Okay? So he is going to be selling this next couple matches. Plus, he's got to still feud with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is back now, and you know Seth Rollins is going to go after the world title. And if Roman's not there, then he can't go for the world title while he has to wait for Roman to come back. So yes, do I think Punk is going to win? 100%. I always believe in Punk, but I do believe storytelling-wise, it makes the most sense for Punk to go over here. But to all you people that are complaining about him going too far and all this BS, y'all are dumb, man. Roman did the same thing to Cody just a couple of years ago. Like where was the same energy? Where was the same energy when Roman did it to Cody? Huh? Where was the same energy? Where was the energy when Punk did it to Undertaker over a decade ago, a week after Paul Bear passed away? You know? It's not like it's the first time Punk's done this. Y'all are not real Punk fans if you say this is going too far. Y'all are not real Punk fans. You know what Punk does. You know how Punk operates. If you are a real CM Punk fan, you know how Punk operates. You knew this was right within his character, especially when he's pushed over the edge. When Roman just basically said that I'm going to make you retire after I take the world title from you. Oh, you really think Punk was going to be like, I'm just going to roll over from that? No, Punk's not going to roll over from that. He's going to take that shit head on, which is what he did. And y'all ate it up. Y'all ate it up. Punk dropping that pipe bomb. You know what I mean? He laid it in there. He laid it in there. And, you know, Roman, of course, is gonna come back on it as well. But we'll have to see what happens. Well, I don't know if they're gonna have the other what was it? His other relatives, involved now as well. But it's coming. He had to do it. He had to do it. He had to lay it in there. Roman made it personal, so Punk made it even more personal. But all in all, great promo. Great segment. Way to end Raw. and I'm looking forward to more. There's the aura there. The aura, it's like right up there with it has a fight feel of like Austin and Rock right now. Honestly, not to put praise more of Roman Reigns here, because I'm not the biggest Roman fan, as we all know, because of the force feeding that he had for 6 years from Vince McMahon. But this right now feels like a Rock Austin WrestleMania storyline right now. If it has that much of kind of an aura to it now, because they're gonna keep eating this alive in the lead up to WrestleMania. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna keep this going. This isn't gonna be the first thing. Roman's gonna retaliate with something, and then Punk's gonna have to resort to something, and it's gonna keep going. This is the thing, and they are using everything from their past, from when Punk was on top, from when Roman was just coming up. They're using it all. They are using it all, man, and they are, unfortunately, this is like a one-off thing, though, but I think this is something that could go even further, even past WrestleMania, but obviously it won't because Roman's a part-timer, but this is definitely going to be interesting. But yeah, all in all, and by the way, there was also a Chris Jericho reference. If take it for whatever you want. Punk's briefly saying you just made the list. Right before he said what he said about Roman. Father closing off the segment, but overall, I'm really invested in this now, even more than I was a week before. Because I was like, it's gonna be Punk and Roman. And like I said, when I heard that Punk and Roman was going to be the match, I wasn't a big fan of it. The only thing I liked about it was the fact that I knew Punk was guaranteed the night 2 main event. If he was going up against Roman. But now seeing what they're doing and basically laying in everything that they can possibly lay into, I'm totally into this feud. I'm totally into it. Of course I'm on Team Punk. So but I'm very, very happy and satisfied with what's going on right now. I'm liking what they're doing. This is personal feud between two baby faces of the company. And it's definitely elevating the world title. Considering a couple of years ago, Roman called it a consolational prize, right? Now it seems like it's on the equal footing as the WWE title. They have made this title instantly. Punk is already making it relevant again. Once he won it, but this feud is putting it over the top. Punk comes out of this against Roman, which I believe 100% he'll come out of this. It's going to make this title even feel more important. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think of the pipe bomb? I absolutely loved it. Every minute. It felt like old school Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression era storyline. I'm happy for it. No complaints. Not offended by it or anything like that. Like some of these, social media bots or people that are dude. That was an amazing promo, amazing segment. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, flick for my videos. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like this content. Thank you, and that's about it, guys. I am the Ultimate Goku, and my Peace. Also, make sure besides my YouTube channel to follow me on the Twitch, the Instagram, and you do have a Discord link in the description where we discuss various topics, including this one here. And now I'm out. Peace.